And one of the best ways to ensure your bait stays fresh when you're on the bank for long sessions is to air dry them. Now, first thing you need to do is to tip your baits out of the plastic bags that come in and tip them into a dedicated air dry bag, like this. And then, before your session, hang this bag in a well ventilated area for about a week. It removes the moisture from the bait and it stops the bait turning, stops the bait going off. So you can keep them in there indefinitely. The baits will go a lot harder, which can also be an extra advantage if you're using a throwing stick, or there's smaller species around like tension beam. It makes them slightly more impervious to them. So there you go, that's a great little tip. But my next top tip, and it really is something I do a lot, and it is a massive, massive edge, and that is rehydrating your baits once they have been air dried. So that's what I'm going to do now. So to do so, tip these baits into a bucket. And we then add a couple of my favourite liquids here. I've got the multi-stim and the cell activator. Now, because these baits have been dried and the moisture's gone, once we pour these liquids on, they'll quickly absorb all that moisture, all that liquid back into the bait, and it really does add a whole new dimension to the baits. It gives them a big edge, and it packs them full of extra attractors. So start off with the multi-stim. Now I just add a bit at a time and roll the baits around so that all the baits have got a light coating. Don't go adding the bottle in one hit, just add a little bit at a time so you can see that all the baits are glazed. So there you go, all the baits have got a nice even coating. And then we add the cell activator. Shake the bottle well. And the same again. Just add a little bit at a time. A little bit more. Keep turning the baits in the bucket, get right in the corners so there isn't any puddles of liquid anywhere. So, as you can see, all the baits now have a nice even coating, and these really have been pimped. They're absolutely full of attractors, flavours, and it is a huge edge, especially on pressured waters. Really does draw the carp into the swim. So there you have it, rehydrated baits, definitely worth a go.